Saturday's here like that flame. Trumpetmaster, show no shame. BBQ talk, grill and heat. Beer in hand, nothing beat. 77 got the grooves. Watch him move, break all rules. Charcoal smoking, rubs in hand. Saturday thrill, devil's plan. Come hang out, let's have a drink. Talk some barbecue, make you think. Saturday's here, we fire it up. Trumpetmaster, fill that cup, yeah. Who's got brisket, who's got steaks? Smoking secrets, hot sauce breaks. Turn up heat on that grill. Beer so cold, gives you chill. Come hang out, let's have a drink. Talk some barbecue, make you think. Saturday's here, we fire it up. Trumpetmaster, fill that cup, yeah. Who's got brisket, who's got steaks? Smoking secrets, hot sauce breaks. Turn up heat on that grill. Beer so cold, gives you chill. Story shared, flame so high. Beer flows free, we touch the sky. Grilling masters unite round the pit. Trumpetmaster rockin' it. Let's have a drink, talk some barbecue, make you think. Saturday's here, we fire it up. Trumpetmaster, fill that cup, yeah.
Happy Saturday. Test, test. We'll turn this down. Can you guys hear me okay? I have the Rectech cam right here, guys. I have the Rectech cam. We're going to be cooking something. I was going to ask you guys, what do you guys think I should cook, man? There's a couple of different things. A couple of different options that we can cook. We could do another pizza. I have a flank steak that's been marinating for a couple of hours now. Maybe we can put that on the grill. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, on that Rectech over there. I do have the Rectech cam set. Although I don't know if we're going to have issues with it because I had it set earlier because I was testing before we went live. And I don't know. I came out here at one point and it had turned off. So I don't know what's up with that. I mean, I didn't turn it off. It turned off by itself. It's pretty hot here right now, guys. It's pretty friggin' hot. So I kind of repositioned this table. Last weekend, it was further over there into that corner. And it had kind of like a angular kind of, view, and I was getting some Wi-Fi issues right there in that spot. It's like I need to get some of those Wi-Fi extenders so it reaches out into the garage, which would be kind of neat, But I see there's some people in here. You guys can say hi, or if not, you guys can just watch. That's cool too. But just another hot day. It was just another hot day today, man. I'm drinking some cold beer. I just plan on being here for a good hour. That's pretty much it. I'm actually early. I had it set for 8. But I'll tell you, I was out here testing, and and so that's why I came up early, because of the testing. So I'm just drinking some light beer tonight, guys. And not only am I drinking some light beer, I'm drinking some of these. I don't know if you guys have seen these in your neck of the woods. These are fantastic, man. You know, at one point, your little Mexican self as a kid used to drink these juices at one point or another, right? I don't know. I guess it all depends on how Mexican you are. I'm pretty Mexican. So I remember drinking these as a kid. And man, they came out with their hard nectar. And this one is a pineapple coconut. And man, is it good. I'll tell you guys, if you see them at your local grocery store, wherever you pick up your spirits, they're 100% worth it. It's got to go have the pineapple coconut, the strawberry, and the mango. I think the pineapple coconut and the strawberry are my favorite out of all of them. I would say strawberry, pineapple coconut. Well, probably the pineapple coconut, strawberry, then the mango, and then the guayaba. But man, they're pretty good. They are pretty freaking good. The 5% alcohol, nice, refreshing, delicious, man. You guys could smell that. Damn, that's good. That is damn good. Then on some ice, I was drinking those strawberry ones the other day with was putting them in a glass, and I was putting some lime in there and some salt with some ice. Shit. I'm telling you, man. Good stuff. But yeah, man, I've been trying to go live on here in the garage. It's too bad that it's the summertime, though. It gets pretty freaking hot out here, man. Right now, the sun's kind of going down. It's starting to cool off a little bit, you know. Not much, but a little bit, you know. So I still have the Rectech cam going right here. I'm testing it. Here. See it? It's right next to me right here. So, here in a minute, I'm going to go put it back out there. I think maybe it was so freaking hot, you know, the sun was hitting it, overheated it, and it probably just, you know, turned off. So I'm gonna wait until the sun goes down. Besides, I'm not cranking the Rectech up right now anyway. But yeah, man, I've got some pizzas back here, or we could do that flank steak. The flank steak would kind of be the shit. So I don't know, man. But if you guys want to grill up, man, let me know. We got a good little hour to just kind of hang out. So I'm down for whatever. I got my cutting board right here. I got my cold drinks. So I'm chilling. I'm straight chilling. Oh, check this out. Get this at my local Lowe's. Check this out. You turn it on, and it's a mister. Check it. See it? I might do that in slow motion later today. It really works, man. It really does work. It is the shit. So that kind of helps me kind of stay cool out here. So anybody in the chat, man, welcome. Cheers to you guys. I see some people watching. You guys can say hi. Hello. Hello. Oh, you guys can just watch me too. It's all good. I'm just chilling, watching some of my old videos, just like I was doing last weekend. Nothing different back up there. I think maybe next weekend I'll start maybe playing some of y'all's up there in the background. That'd be kind of cool. I just don't want to get struck out by YouTube, man. YouTube's on a rampage lately. They're taking people's stuff down, playing other people's stuff without permission. And I'm not trying to get in trouble like that, man. Stephen Manis in the house. What is up, buddy? Mr. Stephen Manis. Panchuco's up in here. Yeah, I was a little early, about 10 minutes early. And the Moose in the house. Greg Rossalou's in the house. What's going on, right? Greg Rossalou? Cheers to you, my friend. Dude, I would make it up there one day. I gotta go visit my boy Panchuco up there. And after that, I'd like to cross the border and go up and go and hang out with you, man, on the other side right there. That'd be kind of cool. Like to go check out some of those breweries you've been going to, drinking them cold, refreshing, delicious beers that you have up there. But man, yeah, it'd be a good time up there, man. Cheers to you. I just have a light beer here. You know what, man? Check out what I have. I just thought about you. Now I'm in the garage now, man. Dude. Let's see what happens, man. Now, when you put the cans in there, do you put them? No, you put them down, bottoms down, right? Let's see. Let's see what happens. I'm not trying to hurt nobody out here. All right, let's see. This one has a turbo button, so this one has a turbo button. So let's see if it launches pretty good. It works, man. Shout out Greg Rossalou launching his beer cans out of the leaf blower. I just thought about that, man. Yeah, Greg Rossalou, I'm chilling in the garage. I might as well try it, man. Every time I see it on your videos, it works. It launched that sucker way out there. I'm also sipping these Jumex. This is a pineapple coconut. Absolutely delicious and refreshing. Very tasty. Tastes really good, man. Keeps you cool out here in this hot summer day. So, I threw on a shirt that I normally wear on 4th of July. Just because that's next weekend, you know? And just in case I don't go live next weekend, who knows what's going on next weekend? We got another long weekend next weekend for July 4th. So, I'm wearing my 4th of July shirt tonight, you know, just in case. But, yeah, man, Greg Rossalou, man, it works. Works pretty freaking good. And so, again, I've got a couple of different things. Can you guys hear me okay? Do y'all hear any echo or any kind of weird shit going on? Excuse me. I've got a couple of different things that we can grill out on that Rectech out there, that bullseye. I'm kind of thinking about a pizza. That pizza came out great last weekend. Pizza came out absolutely fantastic. And I got the Rectech cam this time, guys. Got the Rectech cam this time, so we'll get to watch it cook. Or, like I said, I've got a flank steak that I've got marinating for about 2.5 hours already. I marinated with Italian salad dressing. I threw some. Okay, thanks for that, Greg. I'll see you right there, buddy. Where's the tavern at? Get him over here, man. Let's hang out. I'll drop the link here in a little while. I'll bring some people up here if anybody wants to come hang out with me. I'm just hanging out for an hour on here in the heat, just chilling. So I have it sitting in some Italian salad dressing. I threw some red wine vinegar in there. I threw some onions, a couple of limes, the juice of 2 limes, and some. I actually threw some of that Arnie Texas brisket rub in there too. So it should be pretty good. It should be pretty freaking good. So if I grill that up tonight, I just won't film it. But I've been filming that today for like a video. But if I, maybe I could still convert it into a video somehow, getting some of this content and converting it into a video. That'd be cool. I can think of several different ways I could use the content if I end up grilling that tonight. Or if I don't, we're just gonna do a pizza. And I have spicy danos over here that I'm gonna go put on that pizza. No sodium. Dano's original spicy. This stuff is good, guys. If you guys have not tried Dano's stuff before, you guys, he's all over Instagram. There for a while. I was, we were going back and forth there for a long time, and it really is legit stuff, guys. It really, really is. Now, this is back when he just had his original and the spicy. Now he has like 12 different ones. Pretty crazy, man. Homeboy blew up big time. He blew up big time. But it really is good stuff, man. Low sodium. Good, tasty stuff, man. It's a really good flavor on chicken. And I've done some ribs with it. I've done all kinds of things with it. Chicken wings. I there for a long time, I was putting it on my breakfast, like on my eggs, on my over easies, on my take it easies is what I call them. Was putting it on my take it easies. Really good flavor. Really good stuff, man. Really good stuff. It's really good on pizza. Man, it's pretty legit. Has quite a bit of herbs. Quite a bit of herbs in it. But yeah, man. I know everybody's out there chilling. So yeah. We'll give it about another 20 minutes or so. We may crank it up here in about 20 minutes. See where the sun is right about that time. Because right now, it's like right there. It's like right there. You can kind of see it just beaming down right here. But this stuff is good, guys. So, what are you guys out there cooking tonight, man? Anybody cooking anything good? As I see my very first sausage video up here. That was my very first sausage making video. I was actually pretty impressed with the way it turned out, too. That sausage. I'll be honest, though, it was a little on the salty side. It really was a little on the salty side. But, man, I'll tell you what, I ended up using a lot of that sausage with, like, pots of beans and stuff like that. Just chopping it up and putting it in there. And, man, it was great. It was great. But, yeah, it was on the salty side, I'll tell you that. That's for damn sure. I ain't gonna lie. But these days when I'm making sausage and stuff like that, I measure it all out. Because, when you first start making sausage, it's like, whatever, you gotta measure this or that. Yeah, just whatever, a handful of this, handful of that. No, you really gotta do measure shit out, man. If you don't want some salty ass sausages, man, you really, really gotta measure that shit out. Lots of good information out there on YouTube. On the internet, man. Great recipes. Lots of great kits out there too. If you don't want to measure anything, but if you don't want to measure anything, you're still gonna have to measure the weight of the protein that you're using. It's not like you'll never measure anything. You have to. Otherwise, you can put some salty sausage. Man. Some people out there like their sausages really salty like that, though. But yeah, man. That is what's going on. Brother DeMoose in the house. Brother DeMoose, did you by any chance catch that video that I accidentally uploaded last night? Somebody watched it. I don't know who. But I had to. I messed up when I scheduled it. I'm not 100% sure if anybody saw that, but just for reference though, guys, the video I was trying to schedule it to drop on the 4th of July, and I accidentally like released it last night. And as I was in my studio, I noticed it. I was like, oh, snap. So I put it on private pretty quickly after that. And but somebody watched it, man. I did get a view on it. Don't know who. But I don't know, I guess we'll find out eventually. It don't matter. It's over. It was my 4th of July video, though. I do have a 4th of July video dropping. It's not a big mystery anymore. But I do. Well, the cam seems to be working still. Let me go see, try to make an adjustment to it. Hang on. Show you guys the view that I'm talking about. See if you guys can see it. There it is. There's the Rectech cam. Let me do some adjustments to it. It's kind of awkward. It's reversed. Okay, right there. I think that works. Yeah, so that's the Rectech cam, guys. Right there. What do you think of that? If anybody's in here. Who's out there, guys? I see 12 people watching. Who's watching? Don't be shy. Oh my goodness. we just gonna be hanging out for a good hour, guys. We got Tavern 53 in the house. Might have been one of them. What's up, buddy? How is it going? Guys, if you guys want to hang out, I'll go ahead and drop the link in here. If anybody wants to jump on. It's been pretty hot up here today. Greg and Tavern, if you guys want to hop on and just chat for a minute, that'd be kind of cool if you guys want. There's the link. Before I crank up that cooker. So, again, I think I'm going to just do a pizza. I think I decided I'm just going to do a pizza. That way I can continue to film the video on that flank steak that I have marinating. We're going to do a pizza. Probably a cheese pizza. And we're going to throw some Dano's spicy on there. That'll work. We got cheese pizza, and then we'll do some spicy Dano's. Oh my goodness. Look at that deliciousness up there in the background. Oh, we got Greg Rosselu in the house.
Hello.
Hopping on. What is going on, buddy?
Oh, not too much. Nice to see you.
Hey, man. Good to see you, too, man. I see you out there in that backyard.
Yeah.
I like your garden, man. I like the fact that you can just go out there and pull. I like the fact that you can go out there and just pull your fresh herbs.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, we got Tavern up in the house. What's up, man?
Too much,
you? Man, I was thinking about you the other day. I was thinking, man, did this guy already do his whole spam video yet? I hope I didn't miss out on that. I know it's been a minute.
Yeah, no, we're still working on that. We're still working on that.
Still working on the spam.
Yep. Yeah, we got to get 500 followers on my channel. We get that, and then we're gonna go over to Greg Rushlow's, and we're gonna do a spam cookout somehow.
That's awesome, man. That is awesome. Yeah, man. So what I'm just chilling. I'm just hanging out in my garage. This is my setup in the background here.
Yeah.
And I was gonna cook something tonight, man. I'm going to, but I think I'm gonna throw a pizza on that Rectech out there on that cooker. I've got a flank steak out there from a local beef company that I have marinating. You know, I was thinking about cooking that, and I have been filming that like for a video. But then I was like, man, if I cook that tonight, I guess I don't finish the video. You know, I guess I don't make a video out of it. But I guess I could, because I could cut this live and fill in the gaps. You know, so
Yeah.
I want to see your.
so I could do that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I guess. Yeah. So. Yeah, man, for sure. So I guess what I'll do is I'll just do a pizza, man. I'll just do a pizza. You know?
Yeah,
I'm gonna go grab my headphones. I'm having a tough time hearing you. I'll just be right back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
just chimed into your chat there and got on there right away.
yeah. How are things, man? How's everything going?
Oh, doing pretty good. Yeah,
I see that. Yeah, I see you guys on local news stations. They were talking about you guys were getting a taste of some of our kind of weather here recently.
Yeah,
we had been pretty hot up that way.
It was over 100 degrees. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
We haven't made it there yet, but man, it's coming. You know, it's been in the upper 90s, but with the heat index, I mean it. You know, it feels like 100. You know,
I want to say it's
the humidity.
Degrees.
Yeah, the humidity is just a killer down here, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
the humidity is just no, man. You know, I live in this crap down here, and I'm still not used to it. You know.
Oh, and we had what? I bet you it was like 104 the one day here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty nasty. Hot, man.
It was nasty.
Yeah.
The AC was hardly holding up.
Yeah, and it's like, you know, honestly, it's the humidity that's worse, man.
That's where you find out just how good your deodorant is, and who your true friends are.
It's it gets pretty intense. Sometimes with the humidity. But man, I hope you guys are doing pretty good, man. Like I said, Tavern, are you still going live or what? I did get an invite from you. I want to say it was about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
But I was at my parents' house and they don't have any, like, there's no like cell phone service out there.
Okay.
So when I got into town, I saw the invite on my Instagram. I was like, oh, Tavern invited me, you know. But we'll make it happen one day on y'all's channels, you know.
Sure. Like right now,
I know Greg and I have been trying to hook up there for a minute, and it's just always it. Hey, but check it, man. We're on my channel right now, all three of us.
No, for sure, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Because Greg had mentioned you wanted to go live tomorrow night, and I'm like, yeah, I can do that. I got nothing going right now, and then when I got the message from Greg tonight that you were on and you wanted us on, shit, why not?
Yeah, it's all good, man.
We can talk spam here.
Oh yeah, this is the place to talk spam.
That's it.
I gotta say, I like your setup with the barbecues behind you.
Oh yeah, no, he's got the setup there. Yeah, very jealous. Like walking in Rona's the other day.
No. Yeah, don't be jealous, man. What you guys don't see is what's in front of me. That's a hot mess right there.
No.
It's all camera tricks.
Yeah, it's all in the editing, right? Yep. It's all in the editing.
Yeah. That's where it's fun when you go live and it's like, who knows what's going to happen? The cat run across, squirrel across the pen.
Yeah, I missed it last weekend, man. I had some topless girls that were hanging out over here, man. I had a big old ass party. Go back and watch it. No.
I should.
No, I'm just messing with you, man. But yeah, it's just I do have a ceiling fan up here, like right above. But man, it gets It gets uncomfortably hot around here, around that time. Normally, I like going live about 6:30, 7 o'clock, in the house,
Yeah.
AC. But if I'm out here, man, it's got to be later. 8. What is it right now? 8:15. And
Yeah.
I'm looking and I'm feeling the way everything looks and feels. I'm thinking my next one might even be up to 8:30. Because when I first started out here about 8, man, the sun's still out.
Yeah.
You can kind of see it back there still. And man, it's just exhausting. It's just the heat is just really exhausting.
Yeah, 9:15 here, so
Yeah.
you probably start seeing my beer can float if it gets too dark.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So, Greg, I've seen a lot of different kind of videos coming out of your channel here recently, man. Are you doing a little handyman kind of videos, like how to replace headlights, taillights, that type of stuff? Those videos, man, I'll tell you what, man. Anytime I have to fix something around my house, I'm on YouTube searching it.
Yep.
I've done water heater elements. I've done knobs. Everything that I needed to learn how to do, I search on YouTube. So those videos are very helpful, man.
They're really doing well. Yeah, I recently reached 1 million views on my channel, and I don't put out a lot
congrats,
of shorts.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I recently reached 2 million on mine, and
Wow.
I thought that was a big accomplishment, man. That felt good. So I know how that feels, man. That is
It's
awesome.
like, who's out there watching?
Yeah,
Makes you feel good.
yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah.
We've got our own,
But,
like when we go live from the tavern on Thursdays there, when we do go live, we've got the dedicated little crew that follows us, it seems like.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
We get into some nice topics there
Oh, yeah.
Thursday nights. Yeah.
Yeah, and it always goes right back to the same thing that everybody wants to talk about: food.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Talking about cutting the grass, we go to food.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I was cutting the grass, but before I cut the grass, I did turn on my pit and I threw some chicken on there.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's how the conversation would probably go, something like that. But I mean, I do that. If I'm doing yard work, I'm out here grilling at the same time.
Yeah.
Or slow smoking something. Like for the 4th of July holiday next weekend, I'm slow smoking. I think a couple of pork butts. For that Thursday night into Friday morning. So that's what we're having Friday. I may film that because I've got a couple of new pork products that I have to
Nice little pulled pork or something like
film. Oh yeah. I prefer it chopped, but I can pull it too.
Yeah.
And basically, I do pull it. I do pull it before I chop it.
that. Yeah.
I just did a pulled pork on the Kamado today.
Oh,
Nice, man. I have yet to do. I might do that on the Kamado this time, man. I've never done one on the Kamado.
Oh yeah, yeah.
On the LG back
keep
there,
that
I've
nice.
never done it.
Steady temperature.
I've seen you do them before. You fill up that charcoal basket pretty damn full,
Right. Yeah.
before you light it. But man, it would be nice to get one of those little fan things.
Yeah.
But you don't even need it, right? If you're cooking it overnight,
You
you
don't.
think?
And I do have a fan, and just for peace of mind, it's pretty damn nice.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much close that upper vent right up. It'll bring you up to temperature, and you won't go over.
Yeah,
You know.
that's awesome.
But- Yeah, I was a good 12 hours on there today, and didn't run out of charcoal or anything. It's so efficient,
Yeah,
and
Yeah,
it's
that's-
quiet. You come in the back, you smell that
Yeah.
pork.
yeah.
Just
Just
That's
maybe
good
speaking
stuff,
over the
man.
fence at you.
Yeah.
I had an
That's some really
8-pound
good stuff.
pork blade roast on there that I
Okay.
pulled. Yeah, so it was a long cook.
Yeah, and you get all your cuts from your local butcher, right?
Yeah, that's where I got this. Yeah, and
Yeah,
I
that's
might
Go
try
ahead.
beef blade roast and cook it the same way, and also shred it.
Mhm.
Just to do the comparison between the pork and the beef.
Man, that's gonna be delicious.
Oh,
Man, I did. I don't know if you watched that that Philly cheese video that I dropped last weekend. Did you see that? Those Philly sandwiches that I made.
Yep. Love that.
Oh my god, dude! Those were so delicious, man. I was like that's all I want to eat now, you know.
Philly cheese.
That was just some super tasty stuff, man.
Yeah.
But no, but I was thinking about
wrap.
that. I was thinking about that beef roast you were talking about, man. If you did that, then you could make some really good sandwiches
Oh yeah.
out of it, you know.
Yeah.
Throw that in a wrap and throw it in a panini press.
In a
Right.
panini.
I think that'd be really good.
Yeah.
Check on that
I love
rectangle
that.
cam. Yeah, it's still going. I haven't lit it yet. We can go over there and turn it on here in about 15 minutes or so.
When you mentioned the flank steak, that's what went through my head, slicing the flank steak and making like a wrap or something with that.
Yeah.
So throw some cheese or some hot peppers or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do
Both.
something with it. Like I said,
I'm
it's
sure
going to
you got
marinate
some.
overnight. I'll grill it up. I'm going to grill it up on some charcoal, though.
Right. Yeah.
Um,
Flank steak could be tricky. That's why I'm kind of curious. I got to see your video on that.
Yeah. I think I'm going to grill it up on some charcoal. Some jealous devil. I've got a couple. I've got the LG back there, Kamado in the back.
Yeah.
I've got a small Weber kettle, and I also have an Old Smoky. I don't know if you know what an Old Smoky is.
No.
They're out of Houston. It's just a cooker that's basically it's like the cheapest made cooker that you can get, man. But they cook really good, you know.
Is that silver one?
Yeah,
got
it
the
looks like two.
big lid on it. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's got two. It looks like two trash cans, just
Right.
like, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying,
yeah.
like
I
one
know
down
what
here,
you're
one up
talking
there.
about. Yeah.
Yeah. And so I was thinking about cooking it and grilling it on that. I don't think I'm
seen
going to do it on
somebody-
a pellet grill. Yeah. I don't think I'm going
Somebody
to do
got
that
a
one on a
video.
pellet grill. Because I want some really good, like, charred edges on it, you know?
Right.
Nice, crispy edges on it. But we'll see. I mean, I might get lazy and just like, you know what? The bullseye's still out front. Let me just crank it up. Yeah, I probably, I'm really thinking about just doing it with some charcoal, though.
The taste from charcoal is just amazing, though.
Oh yeah, steak and charcoal. Just
Oh,
that's
yeah.
why everyone should
It's
have a
old
kettle. Though. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just old school, you know. Everybody has cooked on something like that, you know.
Yeah.
Well, my gazebo lights just came on.
Yeah.
Little ambiance now, eh?
Yeah.
That's cool, man. Did you have those set up on like some kind of like daylight timer thing or
Yeah.
just
As soon
a
as
timer?
it gets dark enough,
Oh, okay.
there's a solar charger with a battery, and as soon as it gets dark enough, the lights come on.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's cool, man. That
See,
is
Wayne's got the night sky behind him there.
Yeah.
Nice.
What time is it over there where you're at?
9:25 right now.
Oh, okay. You guys are an hour ahead of me then.
Right.
Oh.
So you get a little more daylight, a little longer.
Yeah, and it's still daylight out there. I see that. Yeah. That's cool, man. Yeah, so Greg and Tavern up in the house, man. Man,
Thanks for having
awesome.
me on there, by the way.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
Oh
Thank
yeah,
you.
man. Hey man, anytime, dude. Cheers.
Yeah.
You know, it's always been a little bad time. We work. Real life gets in the
Oh,
way.
I know. Yeah. True.
But eventually it works. Eventually it comes
Yeah.
together. You know.
Yeah.
And we're just hanging out.
That's what it's about. It's kind of like tavern talk. It's just hanging out and talking.
Yeah.
Speaking of tavern talk, what like when you do go live, you don't really go live for that long, do you?
Yeah, half
Maybe
hour.
like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it because you're on a block schedule and you stay that busy. Is that why the 30 minutes or?
No, it just seems that it just works good. It just seems like this way everybody can go and do their other things with their family at night after that. And when we
Yeah.
first started, it was right at the beginning of hockey time when hockey was starting. And
So
one of the
hockey.
guys-
I understand hockey's like a big thing up there
oh
in
yeah,
Canada.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
And yeah, no. So when we first started, it was hockey season had just started. One of the guys is a huge hockey fanatic fan, and he was on 1, 2, 3 weeks, and he goes, I can't go. I got hockey. You got to watch hockey. And I'm like, well, it doesn't start until 7:30, so you could probably get 15 minutes. He goes, no, you don't understand. I got to watch hockey.
Oh yeah.
So we're like, okay.
So what is the team up there? Do you guys have the same team?
It's kind of a rivalry between Detroit Red Wings and Toronto Maple Leafs.
Yeah.
Because we live so close to Detroit. So you get your loyal fans there.
Yeah.
But
then you got some that are the Montreal Canadian fans.
Yeah. So between those two teams, that's the battle.
That's some diehard hockey fans out there too.
Oh yeah.
And one thing that gets me about hockey is like, I guess you're allowed to fight. I've never understood that though. So like, does that mean that this guy did something I didn't like? I'm gonna throw my gloves off and I want to fight him. Is that how that is? Or and then the referee comes up and is like, okay, are you gonna fight him or not?
Until they hit the ice, and then it's like, hey, okay, you started the fight. You're 2 minutes in the penalty.
And the whole reason behind that is they just want to blow off some steam and stress,
could be, yeah.
Or you want to take out the other good player, yeah.
Yeah, or they.
Oh, okay.
You did something didn't like or something along on the ice.
Yeah.
With somebody else, maybe even, I don't know.
Now, has there ever been like a crooked fight where they just start swinging hockey freaking sticks at each other?
Well,
like
I'm sure there was, yeah. I think that was probably Montreal, Boston back in the 70s.
That's back when them dudes didn't have any teeth.
Yeah.
They didn't even wear a helmet.
They had each other's teeth in each other's knuckles.
Yeah.
Man, see, they just got to get together around a BBQ and eat some good BBQ, and everybody can be friends.
Exactly.
They don't need to be fighting like that. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Got some grown ass men out there fighting, like fist fighting.
Nobody fights in barbecue.
No.
No. Oh man. I mean, nobody fights in BBQ. I mean, they might talk behind each other's backs, but nobody's going to be fighting in BBQ.
No.
No, exactly. Yeah, I know. Not when there's food on the grill.
What's up, buddy? We got the real meat stick in the house. Meat stick, I've got the link right there if you want to jump up and come hang out with us, man. I'll drop it again for you. I'm about to crank up the Rectech and do a pizza if you want to jump on.
No dill pickles on the pizza, right?
No pickles?
No dill pickles.
Pickles on a pizza.
And guys, okay, so I've got 3 different pizzas. I've got a 4-cheese pizza. I have a pepperoni pizza. And then I have like a 3-meat pizza. Which one should I put out there?
I do the 3 meat.
The 3 meat? You want to do the 3 meat? Okay.
Yeah.
And then throw some Spam on there.
And it becomes a 4 meat.
I would, but I don't have any.
No, I don't.
You know what, man? I'll tell you guys what. Next live, I'll have some Spam, and we'll do some Spam on the grill out here.
Oh,
we'll do something with it. We'll do something. Oh, yeah. We'll put some Spam on that cheese pizza that I have. That's next live. That's what we'll do. That's all. Yeah. That's what we'll do. We're gonna cube up some Spam. We're gonna sprinkle it on that 4-cheese pizza. We'll throw some kind of spice, maybe some Dano spicy, and we'll do that. We'll do that. That's all good. I ain't seen real meat steak in a minute, man. He's been promoting those smoke slinger pits quite a bit though.
I think you cooked on one live a few lives ago, I believe.
Yeah, David, the real meat stick has, yeah. Hey, as a matter of fact, he did some cheesesteaks on a smoke slinger. And I remember after seeing that video, I was like, dude, I gotta try that. And that's the video that I dropped last week.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
The cheesesteaks. Yeah.
That was the inspiration, eh?
Yeah, man. It just looked damn phenomenal, man. It's like, dude, I can do that, you know? And I did it on that one right here.
Nice.
The Smokestone. This one's called the Smokestone.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
good inspiration, eh? And then you just run with it sometimes.
Yeah, for sure. I saw you doing a bunch of good stuff, man. I've seen those quite a bit of videos that you've done. That I'm just like, dude, I gotta try that.
Like that.
I gotta try. That's some damn good stuff.
That
And
sword fit was real good.
I don't know what you wanted to do with your channel when you first started it, but you do really good cooks, man. You know.
Well, that's why we call him the Bob Ross of barbecue. He's just
cool.
nice and calm and talk you right through what he's doing.
And that was the whole hilarious part of it for me was he would be out there just like, hey guys, I'm out here on the grill today under the new patio, and I've got a cold beer, and we're gonna cook up some leftover pork in the fireplace. And then he would like make this huge ass meal, and he was like, now guys, I'm out here hanging out with my beer and my snack. Snack is like this, you know?
Yeah.
Huge meal.
Yeah, just
I'm like, damn,
snack.
that's the snack, man. Yeah. Awesome. No, it's great. Greg puts out great content, man.
Someone's telling you in the background. No pickles on pizza.
Nope.
But pickles on grilled cheese.
Yes.
I've never had pickles on grilled cheese.
I can see that. That would be good.
That.
Sounds like it would be good.
I mean, I
with a thin slice of Spam.
I know I've done.
You know what, man? I'll be honest with you guys. I have never in my life purchased a can of Spam.
Well, I
have never in my life purchased.
A couple of weeks ago on a video, and I recommend if you do buy Spam, get the low sodium.
But it's really salty stuff, huh?
Yeah, I found it really salty.
It'll survive in a can for like 40 years.
Liz is saying no Spam. I've never purchased a can of Spam before, like ever. And I think last time I walked by like the canned goods, they had like 40 different flavors of it.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah.
It's no longer just Spam. I mean, there's like flavors up the walls.
Korean Spam.
Well, I seen Spam with maple sugar or something in it, maple flavor.
I saw one in my local grocery store. It said Taco Tuesday Spam. Taco Tuesday Spam. Taco Tuesday's flavor.
I got to be honest. I tasted that Spam, and the first flavor that came to my head that it needs is sweetness. So I bet you if you made a dessert or something really sweet with it, it would really complement it.
Yeah. You know, if you guys going to like, I remember going to a couple of Christmas parties where they had like, you know, this big old tray of like cream cheese and these preserved goodness like jellies on top of that cream cheese, and you would just spread it on a cracker and eat it. I bet if you smashed up some Spam and into that, it would probably be pretty damn good too.
Yeah,
you know.
I said freeze it and then shred it. Take a cheese grater and shred it, and then deep fry it, and then put it on top of some fries with gravy.
Yeah, I could see that.
I think that'd be good.
Yeah.
I've done a cream cheese dip with smoked fish before, so I don't see why Spam wouldn't work. Or like Wayne says, put it through the cheese grater and mix it with the cream cheese.
Yeah, that would. I think that would be really good. Yeah.
Yeah. Smoke it.
What do you guys think about spaghetti? Like making spaghetti out of it, like chopping it up real fine, and
I like that idea.
Some spaghetti.
More
call it spaghetti.
Yeah. And put maple syrup on it.
Why not?
That's an elf. Oh, that's elf.
Mm-hmm.
Where he was eating all that spaghetti with maple syrup.
Maple syrup.
I'm getting chewed up by mosquitoes.
He just happened to have some. He was just like, "Yeah, go for it, man."
I'm gonna get it, Lydia, because I'm getting chewed up by mosquitoes right now. They love my rich Canadian blood right now. So I'm going to say goodnight to you. I'm probably not going to be talking to you before 4th of July. So happy 4th of July to you. And Greg, happy
All right.
Canada Day to you, sir. And I'll
Thank you,
probably talk to you tomorrow night.
Yes, I may see
All
you
right, man.
tomorrow.
Take care.
Thanks for
Okay.
having me on, Trumpetmaster. Been great.
Yeah.
Take care, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah, you too, buddy.
Cheers. All right.
Yeah. That was his
That's
30 minutes.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
That was his 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You got the Canadians in the house tonight.
Yeah, it's the Canadians in the house. Man, what do you think about world events lately, man? Has the world lost their freaking mind?
I don't know. Like, is it that we see more now? Or
I don't know,
the
man.
kids were-
Everything's just crazy. It's almost like a bad dream, you know?
It's like there's
what
no
the
middle
hell is
ground
going
on
on?
it. There's no middle ground on anything anymore.
No,
You know?
it's like every time I wake up, like the next day. Yeah, like the next day, every time I wake up, it's like something else, you know? It's just like, I don't know. Everything's just so fucked up lately, man.
Yeah.
I don't get it, man. It's like, yeah, see, the world needs to just light a fire, make some BBQ, and just chill, right?
People need to do
Have
more
a couple
barbecue.
of cold drinks and just hang out, man.
Exactly. If more people did barbecue, the world would be a better place.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think BBQ. Can prevent World War III. That's what I think.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well,
Because
starts with
great.
the-
Think about it, man. Think about it. I'm gonna kill this bastard. Oh, what's that smell? Oh, smells so good. Oh, that's really good. What is this? You know what I mean? I think BBQ would prevent World War III, man.
Yep.
It's just a hot mess out there, man. It's all about just staying healthy and
Yep.
staying out of trouble.
Yeah.
Really.
Try to keep things good in your circle and let that expand, right?
Exactly, man. And just, I don't know, man. Everything's just, like I said, everything's just a hot mess, man. Lately. It's like when I'm going to crank up this Rectech down. And the
So what do
Rectech
you,
cam turned off.
What kind of temperature are you cooking your pizza at?
Oh, there it is. So last weekend I did it at 500. So I don't think I'm gonna do that. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna go. I think I'm just gonna go 350.
Are you doing that on a stone or on a cast iron pan or what? Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm just gonna put it right here on the roof. Like right there. Like right there. Did you see it or no? Is it frozen?
I just see the barbecue. Yeah, I didn't see the lid open or anything.
Oh, you didn't see it open?
No.
Hang on, it's acting stupid. Let's see. What about now? Do you see it open right now?
Yep, now I see it. Yep. It's open.
Yeah, all I did was crank it on.
Okay.
And what I did was I removed the grate and I lifted the fire deflector. And I already smell pellets. But anyway.
Okay.
Do you see all that right now?
Yep, I see it.
Okay, cool. And I closed it.
So you're doing the pizza directly on the grill grate?
Yeah.
Okay.
And last weekend I did it at 500 degrees. But I think this weekend, man, I'm gonna try it at 350, 375.
Yeah. A little more control. Just go a little longer if you need to.
Yeah, it ain't gonna take long at all. Yeah, it ain't gonna take long at all. Crank it up right now. Oh yeah, you can see the smoke. You see the smoke coming up?
Oh yeah, yeah. She's on. She's lit.
Yeah.
You can almost smell it from here.
Oh yeah, she's about to get cranked up here in a minute. Once that smoke dissipates, she's lit. She gets it. That's my weekday workhorse. She will get hot. I mean, like it ain't no thing. Real quick and fast, dude. Like, I'll come home, cook something during the week. You know, I love that cooker, man. That is just the easiest one to use.
Yep. Yeah, I like my pellet grill for that. Come home, set the temperature, start her up, just start prepping a few things.
Yeah, just real fast, you know.
Yeah.
Just real fast stuff. You know, it shows I've got 15 people watching. If anybody else wants to come say hi, don't be shy. That's what I see on my hand, anyway.
Can you still see me there? It's getting pretty dark here.
Yeah, I can still see you. Still see you.
Got a little bit of light under here, but not much. Got some
What do you have going
fireflies.
on today, man? What did you have going on? Did you film anything today?
No, I didn't. I did that pork blade roast, and then I threw some burgers on the kettle grill behind me. So a couple people had burgers with pulled pork on it, and
nice.
Yeah, didn't film anything.
I'll tell you what, man. Your burger videos are just insane.
Yeah, I got to do.
You were making some burger videos.
You know the
nice thing, dude. I tell you, my favorite ones that you've made so far are the ones where you use the onion rolls, the onion buns, or whatever.
Right, yeah.
Oh my goodness, dude! You made them using. Yeah, you made them on that flat top, on that gravity fed.
Right.
Flat
That's
top,
my
man.
go-to. Yeah,
dude, that thing cooks.
I can see why these griddles are so popular now. You know, I think you've got the pellet, the one pellet fueled one. Man, that was neat too. But the onion buns. The only thing I changed in my routine there, I've been toasting my buns before I throw the meat on the grill. And,
So see, that's me. Like, anytime I make a burger, I've got to have a toasted bun.
Yeah. But I find
I love toasted buns.
If I do it after my burger cook, I'm getting too much grease on the bun. And it's not toasting as well, and the bun gets a little bit soggy. So now I got a nice crunchy bun with the soft interior, the smash burger, and the onion. Man, love it.
So, onion, I don't know if you saw... Go ahead.
Onion, cheese, and ground beef. Those three things, a must-have in a burger.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if you saw Rick's video, his hot dog video that he dropped today. Rick from Rick's BBQ Specialties.
No, I didn't.
But he's got this tool. Go ahead.
The last one I saw, he did a Mexican corn dish. That was really nice.
Yeah, that was last weekend.
Yeah.
But today he dropped a hot dog video. And what I thought was really, really neat was the way that okay, I've never seen a hot dog done this way, but check this out. So I have he used a tool called the slot dog, where it's basically this press that's about this long, and you press it onto your hot dog, and it does the hash marks on it, right?
I've seen it. I've never used it.
Yeah, I have one. But he did that to the hot dogs, and then he cooked them. And then he pulled them, and then he got his hot dog buns, right? He put some cheese at the bottom, some shredded cheese at the bottom, and he put some jalapenos in there. Then he put the hot dog on there. Then he put some more cheese on top of that. I thought he was going to eat them at that point. But he took them back to he was cooking them on a Kamado, on the big green egg.
Right.
And he had, hang on. Liz is saying I have an echo.
Yeah, there is a bit of an echo. I'm hearing that too.
What about now?
Now it's good.
Echo? Okay. So I thought he was going to eat him at that point.
Oh, no, it's still got it.
No,
Still got the echo.
yeah, I hear it. I hear it. Hmm.
Slim. So he toasted it back in the grill after.
So he puts cheese on top of the wiener, and he takes them back to the Kamado,
Yeah.
and then he's got the half grate where it's like a grill grate, and then on this side it's a flat panel. You know what I'm
Right?
saying?
I got that. Yeah, yeah.
And then he takes the hot dogs back there, and he throws them upside down on top of that flat panel like this, like that.
Cheese side down.
Yeah, cheese side down, top side down.
Wow.
And
Okay.
cheese got really crisp and just awesome when he flipped them back over. Dude,
Oh,
I ain't
man.
never seen that I never seen nobody do that on a hot dog before. It looked legit. I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah. That sounds good.
That's looking good. We're rocking 280. I'm gonna grab that pizza right here.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, look at that deliciousness right here.
Can't
It's
go
the Red
wrong.
Baron.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do.
Nice, easy cook, eh? You know, nothing wrong with that.
No, nothing wrong with that.
So, yeah,
They're
you
good.
know, the taste of cheese when it hits that hot pan, like, that's the
Yeah.
best part of a cheese right there. And can you imagine that
Yeah.
all over your hot dog? Like, I got to see this video.
Yeah. Yeah. Check it out, man. I thought he was about to eat them just like that. You know.
Well, I'm getting some technical support here. There we go.
You get a flashlight. All right. Here we go.
Yeah,
Frozen ass pizza right here, Greg. See it?
looks pretty good.
We're gonna go ahead and throw it on that cooker, and we have to throw some of this Dano spicy on it too. You see it open?
Yep. See it open.
Okay. There it goes right here.
Right on the grill, yeah.
I'm gonna throw some Dano spicy on it.
Now, is that a
Low
dry
sodium.
rub? Yeah.
Yeah. Good stuff, man. Really good stuff.
Yeah.
These lights have different patterns that you can do. Is that distracting?
Nope.
Okay, cool. That's how it's gonna ride. I'm
Okay. Looks pretty cool.
gonna take this to the garbage can in the backyard. Still hear me, right?
Yep.
Cool. AC unit. Puffing. Damn that. hot over there with that leaf blower.
So the thing is, you got to leave that can on the ground that you shot. And,
Oh yeah, and then go back and look at it, right?
then you got to try to hit it with your next can.
That sounds like a fun game.
It's very satisfying when you hear that can hits the other can, you know?
Yeah. Oh man. All right. So I know pizza's normally cooked at a really, really high temp,
Right.
but I'm doing 350 this time.
Hey, nothing wrong with playing it safe on there. Because you got a lot of airflow through there too, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And you're not
For
on
sure.
anything. So, yeah, that crust is going to get pretty, I'm guessing it's going to cook a little quicker.
Yeah. The bottom of it, you know. Well, I just remember like last weekend when I did it, it was pretty hard on the bottom. It wasn't burnt, but you know, I think I just left it in there too long. But I did it at 500 degrees too.
Right. Yeah, I think you'll have more control with the 350. We'll see, you know.
Yeah.
Nothing better than doing something for the first time live, you know, on channel there.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
So,
Do
yeah,
you guys still hear an echo?
I think it's a little better.
Is it a lot better now? Because it wasn't on there earlier, but something happened where it
No,
just
now that you're
started.
talking, it's good now. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I ended up having to mute the RegTech cam is what I ended up doing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It might have heard your voice from where you're at maybe a little bit, eh?
Yeah, I think it did.
Yeah.
I can still hear it over there though, but I can't hear it in my ears anymore though.
No, you're good now. Yeah.
So here is my little cool toy. Keeps
I
me
like
nice
that.
and cool.
Now, Liz just got this thing that goes around her neck, and it's a
Does
fan
that
that
thing work?
blows. It works really well. It's a
Does it work
fan
pretty
that
good?
yeah, blows right from your neck up. I'm telling
Nice.
you, it's real nice.
Yeah. So cool.
I'll have to take it for a test drive one day on a future video.
Well, Brother Greg, I gotta make a pee-pee, man.
Yeah, no problem. Maybe I'll let you
Is
go.
it time for okay.
I'll say goodnight here, and thanks for having me on. And
All right, man. Take care, Greg.
I'll give you a shout out another time, and yeah, we'll keep in touch.
Sounds like a plan, man. Thanks for being here tonight, buddy. We'll talk
All
to you
right.
later.
Okay, bye.
Well, guys, I gotta take a pee-pee, so I think I'm going to put on the dancing chicken. If anybody's watching, let's go here and go to the dancing chicken. I will be right back. All right, we're back. Full house tonight. All right. I just checked on that pizza, guys. At the Rectech cam kicking. BBQ Rockstar, man. What's going on, buddy? You want to jump on and hang out? Man, I'm doing a pizza right now live for you. I'm doing a pizza for you live. There's the link, buddy. If you want to jump on and come say hi, drink a brew with me. Oh man, I tell you. Ooh, I'm gonna go check on that pizza right now. Actually, you want to jump on, man? Jump on, man. Come on. Anybody else too? Can you guys still see that? I'm trying to turn off this microphone because it's loud over here. I think it did it. All right. Yeah, you got that pizza going right now. It's gonna rotate it. Just about done. I'm just checking the bottom of it. Okay, we're good. Ah, that's what's up. How do we get going? It's all good, man. MBL is in the house. I got a pizza out there right now. I got the Rectech camp going. It's all good, man. It's the weekend. People have shit to do. You know, I'm actually on the lake fishing right now. We'll definitely jump in when I get back home. Okay, cool. People saying hi to each other right here. My goodness, man. I tell you, it's just, I mean, I've been chilling in my garage, right? But, dude, guys, it is hot. Hot, not right now, but earlier. Hot tamale, man. I'll tell you. Hot tamale. Tell you. Mm. Trying to figure out. The Yeah. Now I got another one just like we did last time, but I have uh I threw some Dano spicy on her. Some Dano's rub. Check out this Mister NBL. What do you think, buddy? It's mist. Ah, so it was water. Nice and cool, huh? Really good tool. Highly recommend it. Fan kicking right here, man. Oh, oh, that's awesome. But yeah, it's not that good, man. It was pretty freaking hot earlier today, though, man. Let me tell you, pretty freaking fantastic. You on one, man? You know what, man? Let's do a giveaway for one of these tonight, dude. Is anybody down? No, these are from Amazon. No, Lowe's. My local Lowe's has these. So the bottom twist like this, right? You fill it up with whatever you want to fill it up with. I like to fill up mine with water. Just like that. And then over here, you have batteries. Where are the batteries? Up here at the top, I thought. Oh, yeah, right here, right here. See that right here? Right there, right there, right there. So it's two double A's. You might be able to see them right there. See that? That's a double A, and that's a double A right there. See? And then you have this fan that has these little rubber blades. These are rubber, right? These are rubber. And then you have an on-off switch back here. See that? It blows pretty fast too, man. Look at that. See that? Look at that much. See that? And then you have your little trigger right here for your water. So see that? See that mist? Oh man, that's good mist. That's not even with a fan on. And then you turn it on, and then you mist. Look at that. Look at that. Oh man, dude. It's perfect. It's perfect on a hot day. Oh, dude, the back of your head. Man, that thing's awesome, dude. I'm telling you. I got like 3 of these for the house. But man, I have a whole pallet of them. We could do a giveaway tonight if anybody wants to jump in and say, yeah, let's do it. But no one wants to say hi. There's a lot of shy people in there. It's okay. I mean, they can watch me. Let's go check on that pizza. Oh. Let's take Pam in the house. Now this is done. Look at that. That's done. Look at that. We got pizza. That is done. Put it on the cutting board. There's another pizza, guys. Very similar to last weekend, only this one has some Dano's spicy on it. Doesn't that pizza look amazing? Hang on, let me take the... There we go. Now I can show you guys. Le pizza. Le pizza? Oh my goodness, look at Le pizza. Look at that. We're gonna let it rest for a minute right here on the cutting board. Put this over here. All right. Now we're gonna crank this down. Yeah. All right, I'm back, guys. I'm back. Did you miss me? Yo, man. Greg's still in there looking at the pizza. He wanted to see the pizza. We're gonna slice it up here in a minute, man. Smells absolutely fantastic, by the way. That pizza. And you know me, we need to go in for a bite. We're gonna go in for a bite on that pizza here. Let me look. Right about there, I think. No, maybe. No, that's way too bright. Right there. Yeah. Salute. Smells amazing. Yeah. Turned off the rake tech. There it is right there. We done turned it off. Yesikin's in the house. What's going on, Yesikin? You want to jump in and hang out, man? You can if you'd like. There's the link. We're just hanging out, man. I just did another pizza. I got it cooling off right here. We'll slice it up here in a minute and eat it. At least a slice or two. Right now, I'm drinking some cold beers, some light beers. I also have some Jumex in there. I'm about to grab a strawberry one. I don't know if you got those in your neck of the woods yet, but I would think that you got them sooner than I did in my neck of the woods. I had the Rectech cam today. I already got to shut it down. Check it. So right now it's just cooling off. Right now it's just cooling off. So that was it on the Rectech cam. Ugh. Let's go here. Mosquito. All right, can you guys hear me okay? Okay, we should be good now. Yeah, man. Just did another pizza. Check it. Now, on this one, guys, it's the same one that we did last weekend, but what we did was we put some Dano spicy on it. Híjole. Chingón su madre. Can you hear me? It was pretty fucking spicy. Chingón su madre. All right. There it is. So we just put some Dano spicy on it. That's the only thing we did different on this one. It's gonna be delicious. About to slice it up here in a minute with my trusty tool. I don't know if you guys have ever seen one of these before, but these are made to cut pizza. There we go. Yeah, that's all that is, man. That is all that is. Yeah, so I'm just sipping some cold beers. Just light beer, man. Nothing fancy. And oh man, look at that. And some of the Humex hard. Those are so good, dude. You guys really gotta try them out. I'm about to get a strawberry one here in a minute. That's cool. It's all good. That's good. I know you're drinking bourbon. You're always drinking bourbon. I have, dude. Speaking of that, if you're still in here, check this out. Oh my goodness, look at these briskets right here. The next morning, look at that. You once told me once you go double smoke, you'll never go back. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Mira, I ain't even opened it yet. Damn. That's some good shit right here. But dude, there was a doctor when when I went to get this one, there was a doctor. She was getting the special shit that was behind the counter, right? And we started talking. Like I overheard her say, "Yeah, that double oaked Woodford is good." And I was like, "That's so weird." That's when I was like, "That's so weird," because that's what I'm getting right here. And she said, "No, no, 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 no. There's a special bottle that's really hard to get. It's a double Woodford." And she said, "There's a double that's really hard to get." If anybody knows about that one, it's got to be you, Chuko. What do you think about that? My guys in the house, what's going on, man? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live. Just hanging out, man. Drinking some cold beer and such. Jessica's drinking some Weller. My chick would say a local distillery, Evernorth, for me. Okay. If you haven't hit the, yeah, man, that'd be great. NBL, thank you for that, buddy. Very impressive backdrop. Hey, man, appreciate it. This is my garage. This is my garage. Thank you for that, buddy. And the videos up there, if you're wondering, those are my videos. I won't play anybody else's unless I have their permission. Unless they get up on the chat on the live and say that it's okay. Because YouTube's been on a rampage lately. Okay, good. Yo, my high. Homemade pizza is always the way to go. Well, I cooked it at home. Yeah, man. My pizza hit the camera and knocked it down. Rum and Diet Pepsi. Diet Pepsi and rum? I mean, that sounds good. Yes, double baked is good. But I will go back to rye. I love me the rye, dude. This right here, this bottle, the rye bottle is. I have some in there, dude. I have some inside. I've got like that much left. I do. I have like that much left. I'm probably when I finish this cold beer, I think I'm gonna crack this open and take a little shot here if you're still on the chat. Stuff is fantastic, man. Stuff is great. Too oaky for you? So you have had the double double. See, I knew that if anybody knew anything about the double double, it would be Chuko. I just knew it. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it. I know what's missing. My into space. This whole time I hadn't had it on. But yeah, man, I'll crack this open right now after I finish this beer. Take a little shot. This is nice and cold too. Anybody watching? Woodford Reserve Double Oaked. Good stuff, man. There it is right there. There it is. Love that stuff, man. So good. It's too bad it's so expensive. Well, I mean, you get what you pay for, I guess, It's, you want to drink whatever you want to drink. It's up to you. You grown ass man, you can drink what you want to drink. There you go, buddy. Weather conditions sunny. Rocking 88 degrees. The wind is blowing from the west southwest 13 miles an hour with 29% humidity. You know what? Let's try mine. Excuse me. Greg Rochelu is saying you need a cigar to go with that whiskey. You know what, man? I don't smoke. But if you say that this whiskey is going to taste a lot better with a cigar, I'm going to have to get a couple cigars. Maybe this off the record, I had a cigar company actually reach out to me and ask me if I would be interested in reviewing their product, their humidor. I guess you put cigars in it to keep them moist, I guess. And I told him that I would think about it because I don't smoke. I could go back and reach out to them and say, hey, why don't you go ahead and send me that? Because they wouldn't send me like cigars too, but I don't smoke them. I guess I need to relook at that, because if that's a thing, especially with this, man, I could be out here just chilling and smoking a cigar with you guys out here with y'all. Because I know Greg Rochelu likes to do that. Him and his brother. I love watching their videos, man, on whiskeys and stuff like that. Because his brother is very knowledgeable when it comes to that. If you guys not subscribed to my boy Greg Rochelu, you need to be, because he does not only amazing cooks, but he's got a lot of special guests that jump on his videos that are very knowledgeable about stuff, man. I learned a lot from Scotch. I learned a lot about Scotch from watching him and his brother. Like, his brother is very knowledgeable when it comes to Scotch. Check out his content. Yeah, I know a guy. I know a guy. I don't like any smoke either. I mean, hearing her say that it was really hard to get made me want to get it. You know what I mean? So I'll get it. I don't have to drink it all, I can sip it. My guy's saying, I quit smoking after 30 years plus in 2019, and I never looked back and will never go back to smoking. There you go. But I mean, we're talking about cigars, right? So cigars don't really go into your lungs, right? Unless you do inhale them, unless you're like a really hardcore smoker and you inhale that shit and it goes into your lungs. But from what I understand, cigar smokers don't inhale. Is that right? Greg, Rosalind, you got to jump in on this one. And while you do, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this pizza. See if you guys can hear that crisp. Oh yeah, so good. Mm-mm-mm. One of these days, guys, I'm gonna have a throwdown here. I'm gonna bring all my cookers. I'll buy all the proteins. I'll buy all the drinks. That ain't shit to me. And we're gonna have a get down in the backyard. We'll have a get down in the backyard, and everybody can cook something in it. Everybody can cook something in a cooker. I have 14 cookers here. I have 6 Rex X back here. I have some grills in the back. And I have the rest of them right here. You can't even see them. Right here on my right hand side, and behind the camera, right here, behind the camera. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Look at how that thing auto focuses like immediately. Like, you can see my hand. Wow, look at that. I guess that's kind of cool. Are we gonna rock that cooker down from like 225? We were smoldering. All right. I don't like any smoke either. Is smoke from cigars? Is that what you don't like? I mean, I'm not a big fan of like cigar smoke and cigarette smoke or anything like that. But if it makes this taste better, it's pretty damn good as it is. If it's like a thing, like, don't drink this without a cigar, I'll try it. I'll definitely try it. I'm just not trying to like get hooked on smoking anything and getting like, that kind of stuff. Damn, you inhaled cigars. Okay. So you quit smoking and you never looked back. All right. Well, yeah. Don't inhale them. I don't think you're supposed to. I mean, I don't know if how harmful it is if you do. Actually, I remember hearing somebody say that inhaling a cigar is actually, now this is going to sound stupid, but healthier than inhaling a cigarette because the cigarette has like all the carcinogens in it, like the rat poisons and all that other shit that you don't want to put in your body. But the cigars, no, because the cigar is like pure tobacco plus the saliva of the Cuban who is rolling it. Evidently, is healthier than a cigarette, than a cigarette. I, I mean, I'll try it though. I'm not scared, is what I'm saying. Greg Rossler saying he don't inhale. So let me get this right. So you get a cigar, you light it, and you just puff it in your mouth and just taste it, and then swig whiskey, or do you take a puff, hold it in your mouth, take a swig, and exhale? Like, what's the correct way? You know what I mean? Like, I want to know. I want to know. But cigarettes was my thing. Use the nicotine control you get with vaping to quit. Okay. Use the nicotine control you get with vaping to quit. I've known a lot of people that used to smoke a lot of cigarettes and they quit. They actually quit smoking cigarettes when they transitioned to vaping. I think that works a lot. A lot of people that I know have quit smoking thanks to the vape. Like they swear by the vape. Like if they smell cigarette smoke, they get sick, and they can't believe that they used to smoke as long as they did. But they're 100% into the vape, 110% into the vape. Like that's what they like now. Cigars are an occasional thing for me. See, and it would be for me too. It would be for me too. Man, I'm gonna reach back out to them and get that rolling because I think I want to try it. Like I want to do it, and I'm gonna do it for the very first time here with you guys on the live coming up. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. And Greg Rossler, I want you on here too, you and your brother, so that you guys can walk me through it. I'll do it with this. I'll do it with a good bottle of scotch and a good cigar. Yeah, that's what I'll do. This way, make a jug like Alton does when he invites people over. Yes, man. Yeah, hell yeah, man. You know, I was telling him about that. He calls it the jug. But I remember when I experienced the jug, I told him, I said, man, you don't need to call it the jug. I told him, you need to start calling it the juggernaut. The juggernaut. Because that thing it hits you before, that thing is just like, bam, bam. You're like, oh my goodness. That's the juggernaut, man. This ain't the jug. This is the juggernaut, man. Hey, dude, I've got growlers here, and I turned my wife on to the jug, and she's 100% into that jug. She loves it. You know, we have made it with growlers here. We went about supplies. We went to specs. We got a bunch of shit. We made like 4 growlers of the jug that we had, and it lasted. It wasn't for like the weekend or anything. It was just like, we kept them out here. You get home from work, you pour yourself some, that kind of thing, and then the weekends and all that. You can't really drink that much of it, man, because it will put you on your ass. It really will. Good stuff. But whenever I do host here, I will definitely have some. Straight up. Legit. And I'll put a little twist of me in it. You know what I mean? Excuse me. You will get the flavor of the cigar in your mouth. Okay. I find it enhances the flavor of the whiskey. I've always heard that. I've always heard that. Peaceful Daz in the house. What's up, girl? Cheers to you. Thank you for being here tonight. Brother John, BBQ Rockstar was in here earlier. He's out there fishing right now. He's going to jump on when he gets home, if I'm still alive. I said, if I'm still live, not alive. I mean, we'll be alive. That sounded kind of fucked up. But I did do a pizza right here, guys. I quit cold turkey January 16th. Smoking? You used to smoke cigarettes? You used to smoke cigarettes? Is that what you quit hardcore? Yeah, for sure, man. Let me do some arrangements to behind the scenes. Let me reach out to that offer that I was given a while back, and we'll go from there. But I'll definitely do it. Heck yeah, I'll do it. I want to be coached. I want to be coached. I'm saying hi to each other here. My eye is saying, if you want to smoke an occasional cigar while drinking, I totally get it. For me, I can't ever inhale a cigarette or cigar ever again since quitting. I get all the other uses of cigars or cigarettes. Okay. Yeah, man. Sounds pretty hardcore. Sounds like you were smoking for many, many years and you got a bad uh experience with it, at some point. And he's like, you know what? I'm done. And that's good. That's good. That's what you want. Guys, I sliced up that pizza. Should we go in for a bite? Yes. Should we get in for a bite? Should be pretty good. Pachuco saying hi to Dez. Maybe hell. Remember the video you were all together? Yeah, we had a really good time that day. I've been over there a couple of more times since. He's doing another thing here pretty soon, and I'll be there. It's just always a great time over there, man. The hospitality, they're really nice people. I tell you, man, he has a cooker for anybody to show up that wants to cook anything on it. I mean, he's got a ton of cookers, man. Nice backyard too. His wife's super nice, super cool person. It's just I can never go back. Yeah, man. You shouldn't. You shouldn't go back. You had your time with it, right? You made your peace with it. You enjoyed it. Made your peace with it. You let it go, and that's where it should stay, right? Just let it go, man. It's over. It's over. It's okay. Hi, Panchuco. Good to see you. Peaceful Dad smoked for 50 years? My goodness. Did you really smoke for 50 years? Oh my goodness. Did you see any in the background? Did you see any lightning in the background? Oh my goodness. We're saying hi to each other right here. You all had something cooking that day. Yeah, man. I remember I did some chicken wings that day. And I used some of that Circle Star brisket rub on those chicken wings. And man, I'm telling you, man, that is a great, great rub for chicken wings, man. Don't sleep on that Circle Star. Just because it says brisket on the bottle, don't think it's just for brisket, man. Boy, it takes those wings. It takes those wings to a whole other level. I'm telling you. Take a bite of this pizza, guys. You guys want to take a bite? Take a bite of the pizza? Pizza? No pizza? Pizza, pizza, no pizza? Guys, this has spicy Danos. If you haven't used any Danos, I damn know what you're waiting on. Mm. Oh, yeah. Mm. Wow. Better than last week's, man. 100%. Yeah. hmm That gets it, man. Yeah. You started smoking at 11 years old? My goodness. It's pretty hardcore. What kind of cigarettes did you smoke at 11? Mm. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Hey, BL, how are you doing on Circle Star? How are you doing on that stuff, man? I gotta hook my boys up, man. How are you guys doing on that stuff? Chuko, how are you doing on Circle Star? I know you're really into Circle Star. Let me know. Reach out to me. Let a brother know something. I'm out of here, everybody. Have a great rest of your weekend. Cook some great food. Thank you, buddy, man. I appreciate you for being here tonight, man. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. Honestly, I think that was the very first time he was ever in my lives. I've seen him on other people's lives, I think. I can't remember. But it's been a minute. Oh, that's cool that he dropped in here. Got a little left on the spicier one. I'll tell you what, man, that's what I put on this pizza tonight. Bro, that puts some flavor on this cheap ass frozen pizza. I'm telling you, man. Legit. Yeah. So tonight, man, yeah, that's all I did, man. I just came out here and hang out. I thought, I scheduled it for 8 o'clock. The sun was still out. It was so fucking hot. Honestly, guys, if I go live next weekend, I'm gonna probably schedule it at 8:30, so I can do it out here, because that's when the sun's really going down at 8:30. Um, it's the weekend anyway. Uh, Most of you guys, if you follow me, you know about me. I go to bed during the week at like 9. So, but it's no thing for me to stay up late on the weekends, But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe next time if I do. And next weekend, guys, is 4th of July weekend. So I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I may or may not go live. But if I don't go out of town, if I don't go anywhere, I will. I will go live. But I'll post it on my story. Because I'm trying to get back into it consistently. That's the key. Consistency. But I say them rubs are so good on this pizza. hmm Mm. Guys. Mm. Mm-mm. I got you, bro. I got you, man. So, what are you guys doing this weekend? What I want to know what you guys cook. Matter of fact, you know, we're all about BBQ, right? Grilling, smoking meats, and all that shit. I want to know what you guys eat when you're not BBQing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to know what you guys eat when you're not BBQing. When you don't BBQ. Is it frozen pizza, Taco Bell? I mean, is it chicken fried steak? I mean, like, what do you guys eat when you don't BBQ? That's what I want to know. I'm almost done with this cold beer. Chuko, are you still in here? Because I will crack this open here in a minute if you're still in here. I'll take a shot with you. Not a shot. I'll sip it. You know. I want to know what it is that you guys eat if you're not BBQing. Perhaps. Damn, it's 9:30 already. Oh my goodness, it's getting late. But yeah, that is what's going on. Um, I didn't realize it was 9:40. Getting been home pretty lot, quite a bit, and a lot longer than I wanted to be. But it's okay, man. It feels good out here now. I can actually breathe now. Excuse me. Uh-oh. What happened? I think I know what happened. If you can still holler if you hear me. Good stuff. Okay. Sleeps with chickens. Yeah, I can sleep with some chickens. Fireworks are illegal in my area. Not the exploding kind, but we get a lot of people for the surrounding area that come here. It's usually a big party. Everyone BBQing. Yeah. Um, yeah, I know what you mean, man. My neighborhood, now that I'm set up out here, um, there you are. No, you're not drunk, man. It was blurry. Now that I'm set up out here, I can post up and probably go live and show a camera on how fucking insane my neighborhood gets, man. Because yes, I'm in a suburban neighborhood, but we're out in the country. We're out like in the country. And so like we're outside of the city limits, which means people don't give a fuck, man. They are blasting shit all night long. And it is crazy. Like you don't have to buy any fireworks. Like you just go out there, pull out your lawn chairs, get your cold beer, your cooler, and just hang out and watch the show. It is fucking insane, man. The way that this neighborhood gets on 4th of July and New Year's Eve. And New Year's Eve. It is just insane. Cops never come out here because again, we're outside of the city limits. And then, in the next door app, you guys have the next door app on your phones, right? For your local neighborhoods. There's a lot of little people out there just like complaining. My cat has been so upset and has had explosive diarrhea since these fireworks started, and she is so stressed. My kitty. So I just want to reply to some of that stuff, man, but I don't. I just read some of that stuff that comes up. I get notified on my phone, or people's pets, or this or that, But yeah, it gets crazy out here, man. It does. But my brother wanted to throw a big old party at his house out in the country, so might end up doing that. And man, if I go live on 4th of July out there, would you guys jump in and watch what the hell's going on out there? He's got big ass bonfires, uh, big old fire pits, lots of fireworks. Shit, we got longhorns out there, horses, cattle, fucking hay. I mean, you never know what the hell's gonna go on out there, man. I need to go out there and kick it some more, man. I miss it. It's been a minute. I need to go out there and have me a good time. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I might even jump on a bull that night. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't scared. I ain't scared. Yeah, exactly. Yep, I know what you mean. Yeah, it gets nuts, man. It gets nuts out here, boy. Oh my goodness. Look who it is. Yeah, your ears must have been ringing because I was talking about you. I was talking about you. Hanging in the jug. Yeah, yeah. Need to hook up, man. I need to get this going on again. Dude, I'm overdue for some juggernaut, man. Some juggernaut. We were talking about that earlier, man. He didn't miss out on much, man. I did a pizza live on the Rec Tech out here. I had the Rec Tech cam kicking. I got it right here. Dude. Check it. I already ate a slice. See that? Híjole. Tell it to me. Tell it to my heart. Tell me I'm the only one. Tell it to my heart. Tell it to my. I hate that fucking song. Tell it to my heart. Tell it to my. It comes on. It comes on at the worst fucking possible time. Every time I hear that fucking song, I'm trying on some shoes, like at a shoe store, like at Dick's or Academy or fucking Foot Locker or something like that. Tell it to my heart. Tell it to my. My goodness. Fuck. Didn't miss out nothing, man. We just chilling. I'm about to crack this open though. About to crack that open. Some of that double oaked, baby. Some of that double oaked. We about to get double spoked. Man, I'm telling you. I, I fell down. I need to be more gentle when it comes to that. My bad. Sorry about that, people. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Now I'm hot saying hi to the dog. Finally, my boy Sultan in the house. My boy Sultan is in the house. My boy Sultan. What's going on, man? Man, speaking of pizza, you see that Matambre a la pizza parilla I did on the focus? You know what? I did not, man. Did you drop that this week? Pagoni said he's going to get my Argentinian citizenship papers ready. Yeah, man, he's all about that. He's all about that open fire cooking, man. I saw his video yesterday. He did a prime. He did a prime rib. He had a whole 7-bone prime rib. He cut that some bitch in half. He smoked half of it, and the other half he cooked it on his open fire. And as far as flavor went, he gave it to the smoked prime rib. And yeah, the smoked prime rib won. And he's all about open fire cooking. So It looked fucking amazing. I was like, damn, man, they both look good. Oh, on Instagram. Okay, okay. I'd been on Instagram today. Normally I am on the weekends. That's like my go-to. I hadn't, I ain't been on here for a minute, but you be falling down too after drinking that. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, but this is some sipping deliciousness. You know what I'm saying? Like this is sipping deliciousness. And it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm almost there too. Almost. Pachuco's still up in here. I'm gonna swing it with him. I'm gonna swing it with Pachuco, but don't mind me. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out. Mm, mm-mm. Didn't miss out on that, man. Yeah, yeah, dude. I need to go out there, man. And then, like, okay, so the weekend that you guys went to San Antonio, my wife's grandmother passed away, so we had to deal with that. So I didn't get to go hang out with y'all. And then the following weekend, what happened? Was it a holiday or something like that? I don't remember what the hell happened. But then next weekend is for the July weekend. But dude, I work right up the road from you. I'll come pick it up, man. Straight up, I'm gonna come pick it up. I, I'm uh I'm gonna come pick it up. I have a I have a flank steak in there marinating from Bastrop Meat Company, and I want to kick it on some charcoal tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be the LG or the Weber or the Old Smoky, but that's what I'm planning on doing. One of them, you know. Tell it to my heart. Tell it to my fucking song is stuck in my head, man. I can't shake it. I can't shake it. Tell it to my dude. I mean, the person that recorded that song, like, and let's rewind. Let's jump in the time machine, and let's go back to like 1986, maybe. I think when it was. I don't know. Somebody drop it in the chat. Like, what year did that song come out? Tell it to my heart. Let's rewind. Let's say it was 1985, right? Um, did the person stepping into that recording studio and recorded that song? Did they? I mean, when they walked out, did they think, "Man, that was legit. That's gonna be a hit"? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you think it was something like that, or was it one of those contract? You signed up for me, so you have to record 12 songs, and this is one of them. What do you guys think about that? Yeah, you guys know what song I'm talking about, right? Mhm. I don't know. Chuko's still here, just distracted. That moves. Nice reserve. Yeah, we're about to crack it open. We're about to crack it open. Father's Day. What do you mean Father's Day? Fill me in. Catch me up. Chuko saying he was in Germany in 1986. All right, guys, it's gonna happen. It's about to happen. It's about to go down. Ah, come on, baby. Let's get it. Mm. Mm. Oh, there we go. there we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There it is right there, guys. That's the cork. Did you guys hear it say cork? When I popped it open, it said cork. Watch. Cork. Did you hear it? All right, man. Let's get into this. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is gonna be good. And this is just a sipper, man. I just throw it back into my fridge, you know. Let's do it. NBL saying, "Tell it to my heart" by Taylor Dane. Taylor Dane was released as her debut single in July 1987. Guys, July 1987. Maybe that's why it's stuck in my head. We're in July. Well, not yet, but in a few days. You know what I mean? It was a summer hit in 1987. Let's see. It was also the title track for her debut album released in 1987. Tell it to my heart. Tell me I'm the only one. That fucking song, dude. Tell it to my heart. Oh my God. Okay, that's good facts, man. Thanks, NBL. Father's Day was right after the fundraiser. That's what it was. That's what it was. That's what it was. I knew it was some kind of holiday. Man, I think that dude, I gotta give it up for NBL, man. He keeps up with the conversation. I forget about some of the shit that I be saying, and then he said that, and then it immediately reminded me of why I hadn't made it to the Dogfathers. Because it was Father's Day weekend. That's what it was. Chuck was saying he's gonna pour a Woodford Miss Dave. Okay, cool, man. That is heaven. What is the song? The song. No, I know. You're talking about the bourbon. Damn, that's good. Actually, man, that's some damn good pizza. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and come up in here. I might fuzz out for a minute. I'm going to check out. So, there we go. There we go. Let's get it. Let's get it, Chico. I saw it. Salud. Damn, that's good. That is so good. That is legit. Now I can see what brother Greg Rossley was talking about in that cigar. Because I'm picturing like the smell of a cigar. Yeah. Yeah, that would be legit, man. Yeah. Oh yeah. Cheers, homeboy. It is very good. It is very good. I think I don't know though. You see over here up under my TV over here in this little area? I was thinking up from here all the way to the wall. I was thinking about extending these shelves and getting this out the way, right? And just putting some really good shit up there. But I don't know, man. What do you guys think about that? I just don't want it sitting in a garage. You know what I mean? What do you guys think about that? I mean, would it go bad if I did that? Chuka, what do you think, man? Or should I just get a bigger fridge for them? But I'd like to like be there in the background, you know. I've seen that. I've seen that. Yeah. It's like that, turn the glass upside down, they'll smoke it in there. Yeah. I was like, I don't know if it'll go bad or not, is what I'm saying. Because gone are the days of, oh, I got a new bottle. We're gonna slaughter this motherfucker. We're gonna drink it tonight. Gone are those days. And so, like, if I grab a bottle, sip it a couple of times and put it back up there, get a different bottle, sip it up there, put it back up there. I just don't want my shit to get bad. You know what I mean? And it gets hot in the garage. I'm really thinking about putting a mini split like right here in front of me. You guys don't see that little area right there, but thinking about putting a mini split on that fucking wall. But we'll see. I mean, it's a garage, Oh, a new sippy drink. Nice. You do that. Yeah. I was just saying that, man. It gets so hot. Bottles won't go bad for many, many years. Is that true even if they're stored in the ambient temp? If the ambient temp is hot, cold, hot, cold? Oh, check this out. Check out this fun fact. In fact, an open bottle will age and taste better once it's open. Look at that. Ain't that something? I'd like to get a collection back here, right over here. From here on, just start putting them out there. I have some in there on top of the fridge. Yeah, those days are long gone, bro. I ain't chucking shit. I'll tell you that. Gives me brain damage for about a week. But if my boy Sultan's still in the house and somebody passes me a big old glass of some of that delicious jug, I ain't going out like a sucker, man. I'm gonna represent. I'm gonna let everybody know that I can still drink. I might regret it for a few days after the fact, but I ain't turning that shit down. I'll tell you that. And I like mine dirty. I like them dirty, man, with that dirty olives up in there. Maybe some jalapenos and maybe some pickled garlics from Boosie's up in that motherfucker, man. I want some pickled garlics from Boosie's up in that bitch, man. I want it dirty. I want the olives. I want the jalapenos and some Boosie garlics, man. That's what I'm talking about. If anybody is listening. Whenever I find the bottle that I wasn't very fond of right away, I will let it sit for months or longer. Then I'll revisit it again. It's usually better the second time. Why do you think that is, man? Do you think because it ages more and you had fresh oxygen in there at one point? We got brother Johnny in the house, man. View to a grill. What's going on, brother Johnny? Welcome, man. Cheers to you, my friend. We're just out here chilling in the garage. We did a pizza out here on the Rectech cam, and now we're drinking some good old Woodford Reserve, Double Oak. Do you want to play? Do you want to play? We're talking about extending my shelf back here and putting some good bottles on it. And I was kind of hesitant about doing that because I'm in my garage, and apparently, uh, they just get better after you open them and you let them sit, and they'll never go bad, and they get better with age. And I'm not trying to like slaughter a bottle these days. You know what I'm saying? Them days are long gone. Catch me in my 20s, like 25 years ago. Then that's a different story. Johnny in the house, man. Cool, man. Guys, if y'all not, I know you guys have to be subscribed to Johnny. Check out his videos, man. He does some crazy good stuff with pizzas, brisket. He's a damn hell of a good cook. You gotta check him out. Texas boy. Everybody knows Johnny. Hold on. Why is that? There we go. That bottle lasted 2.5 months. Nice. Yeah. Chico sent me a couple bottles before that didn't last long at all. I think one of them was gone one night, and then the other one was gone like within like 2 weekends. I was like, damn, that was some good shit. Maybe we shouldn't have drank it that fast. Now we don't have any. Some good shit, man. Bourbon like wine needs to breathe. Yeah, okay, okay. I feel you. Gotta be. Gotta be something like that, man. But Johnny from BBQ Grill's in the house, man. Well, man, I went live. I went live at 8, actually about 10 till 8. So I've been on here a little over 2 hours now. But my boy Sultan from the Dog Father jumped in earlier. Brother Johnny from View Through a Grill, Chuco, India, everybody else, man. Everybody else jumped in here and hung out with us tonight, man. Really good shit right here, guys. All right, Chuco. So what do you think? Do you think that this would age and taste better in the fridge or just out in on the counter? What do you think about that, man? I'm thinking that maybe out on the counter, and if you like it cold, we'll put some ice in it. But I know I got my brother Rusty Lamb up in New York. He won't like seeing any ice in the cup, man. It comes to some good drink. I think Johnny knows what I'm talking about. Johnny knows what and who I'm talking about. So yeah, I was kind of curious about that. Would it age better refrigerated, or would it age better just out on the counter, top of the fridge, top of one of these shelves back here? What do you think? Maybe this would be a good experiment. Maybe get another one of these, open it, take a couple of drinks, put it on the shelf, and put this one back in the fridge. Revisit it. Christmas of 26 and see which one tastes better. That's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea. My bottles only last a few months at the most, so they don't really age. Yeah, they do age. They age you. If your bottles are lasting a couple of months, they're aging, baby. They are aging you. I'm just playing, man. Shit, my bottles used to last me the weekend. But I'm not doing that shit anymore, But I'm trying to get a good, collection going. Because the bottles look cool, but man, they look even better when there's stuff in them. You know what I mean? I was that fool that used to get a couple bottles on the weekend and they'd be gone. And then we'd keep the empty bottles and we'd put them on top of the cabinets. Yeah, we drank that one then, that one then. No, that's stupid, man. That was so stupid. I mean, it was good times. I can remember like half of the things we did. But That's what we used to do. Yeah, and now you know that. Hot mess, man. Hot mess. Damn good times though. Oh my goodness, look at that delicious 7-bone prime rib getting trussed up right there, guys. That was everybody has a video that they're really proud of that never did anything, that just tanked. And that one's mine. That one right there that's playing right here was my most very expensive video that I had ever done right there, as far as money. I mean, that's a prime 7-bone prime rib. And I was like, man, this is the one. This is the one that's gonna break the internet. This is it. This is it. I took my time. I did all this and that. It didn't do fucking shit, man. I think it got like 100 views at its most. I was like, so fucking. I was crushed, but it's all good, man. We ate it and it was amazing. Yeah, that is my most expensive video right there that's playing right now. That is my most expensive video that I've ever filmed right there. Uh, yeah. Moose bought me a 6-pack tumbler shots, draws, and lids. All right, man. Nice, the Moose. Do you have more Bro BQ adventures planned? You know what? Yes, we do. Um, we've just been so damn busy, man. Like he does stuff. Like he's super busy, and it's like we have a lot of plans, a lot of fucking fun times. Um, I don't want to ruin anything, but like some revisits, maybe some part twos of certain episodes, kind of thing. Man, we had a blast filming that stuff, man. We did, but like he's on the kind of schedule where like I don't operate like that, but he does. He has to put it on the calendar. Okay, this weekend we're doing this and nothing else. Bam, 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 bam. Me, I just kind of go with the flow, and I'm like, yeah, I got time for that. Let's go. But like him, he's just like, I mean, he is like this when it comes to scheduling. I mean. But yeah, we do have some more coming up, man. We do. Um, it's gonna be some damn good times. I wish real life was in here tonight, man. Where you at, real life? How about that Eagle Rare that they gave you? I still have it. I still have some. I still have some. Dude, I've got like 3/4 of the bottle left. I have not finished that at all, man. I have not killed it. That's a special bottle, man. You hand delivered it to me. Yeah, I can go down the road and buy one. But dude, one of my subscribers came down here and hand delivered me a bottle of some Eagle Rare, and that's really cool, man. You know what I mean? So I don't want to like kill the bottle. But the other one, the mango one, that one was gone the following weekend. Poof, gone. I think it was Mongol rum. Yeah, if I remember correctly. That one didn't make it. But the Eagle Rare is up there. That would look really nice up here, you know. And it's always like a conversation piece too. It's like, oh, that's cool. Where'd you get that? It's a really good conversation piece. Thank you for that one, man. For real. Straws. Oh, there you go. You said draws. I was like, okay. He bought you this and some draws? No, he got you some straws. My bad. That explains it. That makes more sense. St. Julian mango rum. That's correct. That is some really, really good stuff. But yeah, man. Um, had a blast filming those Bro BQ adventures. We had so many other spots scheduled to go and do, um, and we haven't done them yet. We haven't done them yet, but yes, that's coming. But look at that 7-bone up there, baby. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, man, that was a Christmas dinner I will never forget. That one. Oh man, everybody else that was here, they got to eat some of it too. So good, so good. Yeah, I was like, I was too, man. I was like, okay. She meant straws, not draws, straws. But guys, man, I've been over here over 2 hours now, man. I'm gonna go ahead and bounce out, man. I appreciate everybody for jumping in and everybody that was lurking. Thank you for that. Um, don't be so shy next time. Say hi, you know. But I'm gonna finish up. I gotta clean up all this stuff here and go inside and just hang out and chill, man. I need to holler at Real Life now. He normally streams something on Twitch on Saturday nights, so I need to reach out to Brother Scene to see what's going on tonight, man. I appreciate you for being here tonight, Johnny, man. Thank you for being here tonight, buddy. Maybe next time you can jump up on the chat and we can just kind of chat it up a little bit, you know? That'd be kind of cool. You too, man. Thank you very much for being here at Peaceful Devs. Yes. Everybody be safe out there. Oh my goodness. Look at that 7 bone about to get sliced up back there. Oh my God. Look at that deliciousness. Oh, I'm cutting away the string right now. Look at that. Oh. Everybody go watch my prime rib video. Drop a comment, drop a like. That was delicious, man. Hey, take care, Chico. Thank you for being here tonight, buddy. All right, guys, that's it, man. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up. And we will see you on the next one. And we will close it out with one of the intros from back in the day. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll see you next time, guys. Stay tuned. If I do go live next weekend, you'll know. And if I don't, you'll know. I'll put it on my community chat. So from here to then, peace out, y'all. Y'all take care. We'll see y'all soon. Thank y'all for being here tonight. Okay? Peace out.
Saturday's here like that flame. Trumpetmaster, show no shame. BBQ talk, grill it heat. Beer in hand, nothing beat. 77 got the grooves. Watch him move, break all rules. Charcoal smoking, rubs in hand. Saturday thrill, devil's plan. Come hang out, let's have a drink. Talk some barbecue, make you think. Saturday's here, we fire it up. Trumpetmaster, fill that cup, yeah. Who's got brisket, who's got steaks? Smoking secrets, hot sauce breaks. Turn up heat on that grill. Beer so cold, gives you chill. Come hang out, let's have a drink. Talk some barbecue, make you think. Saturday's here, we fire it up. Trumpetmaster, fill that cup, yeah. Who's got brisket, who's got steaks? Smoking secrets, hot sauce breaks. Turn up heat on that grill. Beer so cold, gives you chill. Story shared, flame so high. Beer flows free, we touch the sky. Grilling masters unite round the pit. Trumpetmaster rockin' it. Have a drink, talk some barbecue, make you think. Saturday's here, we fire it up. Trumpetmaster, fill that cup, yeah.